Welcome to Peaceful Oasis Live, the Loving Meditations concert series, where we feature masters of meditation, musicians, artists, poets, and storytellers. In each episode, we take you deep into a state of relaxation with our guests as they share inspiring activations or meditations performed with expansive music. Sign up for our newsletter to get upcoming events and inspirations delivered to your inbox. Go to peacefuloasislive.com to receive event news and to view past episodes. We appreciate you, our viewers, and your wonderful comments and suggestions supporting our mission for peace and calm. Hello, everybody. I'm Tamara.
I'm David. Welcome to today's edition, or depending where you are in the world, it might be this evening's edition of Peaceful Oasis Live.
Yeah, and today's exciting because we have a dear friend that's joining us. And, you know, there's so much trauma and pain, emotional pain, physical pain out there. So our wonderful guest is going to be helping us release emotional pain and trauma. Oh my gosh, this is so important. So I'm going to read her bio and then we're going to bring her on. So Liberty Forrest specializes in law of attraction and mindset training with a background in social work and hypnosis. And she shows her clients how to create joyful, abundant, and fulfilling lives. She is also an award-winning author of several books on healing and self-help topics and has written articles for more than 50 publications around the globe. For 5 years, Liberty appeared as a frequent guest on BBC Radio, where she assisted callers with a variety of personal concerns. She is an inspiring speaker and has been a guest on approximately 100, I guess this makes it 101, radio shows, podcasts, and summits. Let's bring on Liberty. Hello, Liberty.
Hello, my friends. It's such an honor to be here.
It's so good to have you on. You're just a special joy.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
So let's start with the name of today's meditation is Take Back Your Power, releasing trauma and emotional pain. So give us a little history on this particular meditation. When did it start and what's the story behind it?
Well, that's a great question. Thank you for asking that. And it really was based on my own journey of healing from a lot of trauma and a lot of abuse and dysfunction, which is a part of so many lives, as we know. And it was, fast forwarding through lots of years of healing. And I was beginning to do a lot of healing work with people. And I had really got into meditation at that point. And I was thinking how beautiful it would be to be able to just use a meditation time to do some visualization that would be really healing and empowering, because those are the two things that are so needed when you're coming out of a traumatic situation or anything that's really left you feeling like you've been, kicked to the curb in a not a very nice way. So it just seemed to be, it really kind of just fell out when I started to work on this meditation. It was just, I imagined, okay, where would I want to be? If I were going to be in a healing environment, what would it look like? And that was where it began. And then it just, well, you'll hear it as I do it today, but it just happened. It wasn't a planned thing. It just kind of fell out, for lack of a better way to put it.
Beautiful. And David and I have known you for a while, and you're really all about healing. You have such a high level of, I guess I'm going to use the word support. I'm always feeling your supportive love, whether it's on social media or through an email or talking, because you're in outside of London, right? And we're in New York, so we're always talking virtually.
Yes, thank you for that. That's really beautiful. And I feel the same from both of you. You are such, both of you together and individually, you just have such lovely healing peaceful, calming energy about you. You're certainly doing the right kind of work. Give you that.
Yeah,
And I
we
can
are.
always feel that from you as well.
Well, thank you. So I know everybody's really wanting this to get going. So we're going to get started. I'm going to use my beautiful little Tibetan bells to get us started.
Welcome. Your spirit has found its way to this place of hope, healing, and empowerment. You're about to embark upon a journey away from darkness and into the light, and into possibilities and opportunities. Your future is just waiting for you to create it and to color it with strength, joy, and fulfillment. I invite you to close your eyes now and settle in for a little while. Take a nice deep breath, breathing in through your nose and exhaling through your mouth, imagining all your stresses leaving you as you do so. And again, breathing deeply in through your nose, and as you exhale, feel tension leaving your body, and allow yourself to sink into a place of peace and relaxation. Notice the muscles in your face and your head, and if you can detect any tension at all, just let it go as you sink a little deeper into this lovely, comfortable state. Your neck and shoulders are relaxing too as you focus on letting all your stresses leave you, with each breath sinking a little more and a little more into this lovely state of relaxation. And you can feel it now spreading down through your chest, your back, your arms, your hands and fingers, your abdomen, your legs, feet, even into your toes. Just sinking ever so deliciously, and you're feeling completely comfortable and peaceful. Nothing to worry you, nothing to disturb you, knowing you're in complete control and just enjoying this wonderful experience. Now I'd like you to imagine that you're in the middle of a beautiful tropical island, pristine and untouched by civilization. You're in a tiny clearing, but everything around you is lush with thick green trees and shrubs. The air is fragrant and sweet with heady perfume of a million brightly colored flowers. Everywhere you look, there's a burst of vibrant red or purple, bright yellow or pink. Every beautiful color you've ever seen, and thousands you haven't, as huge and unusual blossoms are bursting out of the greenery everywhere. You've never seen a place that's so alive. You've never felt such energy before. It's as though every tree, every plant, and every flower is vibrating with pure and perfect, thriving, nurturing energy. You know that nothing here could ever be ill. Nothing could ever die. There's only growth here, only strength and wellness, only the purest of energy, only wholeness and healing. It's a beautiful summer day and the perfect temperature for you. The sky is cerulean blue and there's not a cloud in sight. You notice a small wooden footbridge over a little creek. It's tucked away in the shade of tall, thick trees, and beyond there's a path leading to a clearing about 50 yards away. Somehow you know that this clearing was created for you. Something is pulling you to that clearing, so you're going to cross that footbridge in a moment, and relaxing even deeper with every step you take. When you get to the other side of the footbridge, you'll be extremely relaxed and feeling completely safe and comfortable. And as you're crossing that footbridge now, you notice everything is more colorful and more vibrant. And you can see a little creek just a few feet below the bridge. You can hear it trickle happily on its way through this island paradise. And now you're stepping off the bridge and onto the path, which is lined with thick trees, plants, and flowers. And as you walk along the path, you're feeling completely safe and comfortable. You're focusing on that clearing that's nestled into the shade of towering trees on this beautiful, warm day. You can smell the cool, damp earth as you make your way along the path. And if you're barefoot, perhaps you can feel it under your feet. Gorgeous tropical birds blend in with the colorful flowers as they welcome you with their cheery songs. They celebrate your choice to heal, to find your strength and your power, and to be all you're meant to be. Although it's still sunny, a light, warm rain begins to fall, gently caressing your skin with the affection of someone who loves you dearly. Something about this pretty sun shower is different from any other rainfall you've ever seen, yet somehow it is familiar. Ah, your spirit knows why. This rain is divine, healing, cleansing energy. Every drop wants to heal you. Every drop wants to cleanse and refresh you, washing away all your pain, all your illness, all your wounds on every level. Every drop wants to wash away anything toxic that has ever touched any part of you, your life, and your soul. As you continue down the path, the rain increases and you can feel yourself sinking deeper into that beautiful state of relaxation, safe and happy in the knowledge that every warm and welcome drop that falls is washing away anything that has hurt you, anything that has made you unwell in any way, and any illness. You know that every drop is cleansing you of all negative energy and removing everything harmful or painful. All of it is washed away only to evaporate and disappear so it doesn't hurt you or anyone else ever again. Feel that beautiful warm rain detoxifying, cleansing, purifying every part of you, body and soul. Welcome this perfect healing. Allow yourself to accept this perfect healing. You've kept so much pain locked inside, so many wounds, so much suffering for such a long time. Perhaps never sharing any of it with anyone, just choking on it and keeping it deep inside where it has continued to hurt you for weeks, months, years, perhaps a whole lifetime. But it's time to let it out. It's time to be released from this suffering. You want to let go of all that terrible pain. You want relief. You want healing on every level. And you can have it. You're here now in this healing place. Take a few moments now, envisioning and feeling that cleansing release and relief that come from this beautiful healing rain, and feel your deep gratitude for this powerful healing. If there's any part of you that wants to hang on to your suffering, then speak to your pain. What is it trying to tell you? Why does it want to be there? Ask it what it wants from you. And if you get any answers, validate the feelings that come up. Respect and honor the pain. Treat it as though it's a child who is ill and you are the nurturing parent. Tell it you appreciate that it's been trying to protect you, but it can stop now. You can protect yourself. Let your suffering know that it's time for both of you to be free. And then let it go. Watch it disappear. Feel it leave you. Feel the release and the sweet relief as the rain washes away your suffering. And let it all go. Give yourself permission to let go of the pain, the illness, the trauma, the wounds, the toxicity, and all other negativity that have caused you harm and made you unwell. Allow yourself to release it now and forever. You may feel very emotional at this time and you might want to cry, and if that's the case, welcome your tears. Whether they're tears of sorrow or pain or tears of sweet relief, they're releasing the emotion that's tied up with your pain, so let them come. Just like the rain. Let them wash away your suffering along with that beautiful warm rain that is cleansing and healing your soul. Take a few moments now and feel your deep appreciation for this miraculous healing. The rain is easing up now as you've been cleansed of all negativity and suffering, and you're almost at the clearing. As you continue on the path, you can feel a nurturing, nourishing, powerful energy bursting forth from the ground. It lies beneath the damp earth, but you can see evidence of it pushing its way up from the ground as Mother Nature does her thing. And you can see it in the millions of plants, leaves, flowers, buds, new shoots springing up everywhere, everything growing tall and strong. Green is the color of healing, and it's everywhere you look. It's the color of the heart chakra, the one that's the center point of all seven and point of balance. Welcome this lush, deep green healing energy into your heart, into your mind, your body, your soul, and feel it rushing up from the ground and through your feet, into your legs, filling your whole body and making you feel as though you're plugged into an electrical outlet. This place is so vibrant, so alive, so filled with energy, you feel invigorated, strong, and well. In fact, this is the best you've ever felt in your entire life. You realize that as soon as you made the decision to find healing and empowerment, you began to be healed and empowered. And in that moment that you made that decision, you changed your vibrational frequency, resetting it to welcome, accept, and appreciate the healing and empowerment that you have now. You've decided to make this your natural state. Like attracts like, so now that you're tuned in and on the same wavelength, now that you've cleared away the negative toxic energy of your pain and suffering, that universal powerful energy is flooded into every part of you, only too happy to remind you that it's always been available to you. Perhaps this is the first time you've thought of this, but that energy is always there in the earth. It's always rushing up above ground, and it's always available to flow through you, and it has always been available to you. But until now, there were times you gave away your power. In fact, you may have lived your whole life that way. And every time you gave away your power, there was a rush of negative energy to fill the space where it used to be. And then there was all that pain and suffering, all the exhaustion, the worries and illness taking up too much room inside you. All that toxicity, rejecting positive healing energy. But now the rain has washed all of that away. Now you're ready to be filled with powerful, positive energy. And you want to keep it for yourself. Focus now on how deeply you appreciate this beautiful healing and for being filled with powerful and positive energy. And see yourself arriving at that pretty little clearing. Look around, see what you can see, and find a perfect spot to sit on the ground or under the shade of a tall tree. You settle in and you love being here in this magical healing place. It's beautifully fragrant and alive. If only you could bottle that intoxicating, heady scent. As you sit there on the ground, you reach out and touch the earth with one of your hands. And just a moment ago, you felt powerful energy rushing up through your feet on the path. Well, now you can feel it flooding into your hand. And again, you have the sensation of being plugged into an electrical outlet. You feel energized, knowing you're plugged into the purest electrical outlet in the universe, the purest source of power. It's the most wonderful feeling you've ever experienced. That energy causes everything on earth to grow, the foods that we eat, the plants and trees we so love, so many beautiful growing things that nourish our bodies and souls. That powerful energy sustains us. Without it, we would wither and die. Where your hand is touching the ground, you can see a shimmering white light springing up from the earth. It dances and sparkles, swirling around your hand, which you're now holding just a few inches above the ground, palm down. In seconds, the light grows stronger and shapes itself into a tight ball, still swirling and becoming brighter by the moment. It's like a magnet, with more of this brilliant white light being pulled from the earth and managing to pack itself into this ball as it hovers just beneath your palm. You lean forward and hold your other palm face down too, just a few inches above the ground, So this brilliant ball of sparkling white light grows even bigger as it pulls more powerful energy out of the ground. You've never seen a magnet quite like this, but you know that's how it's working. You can feel that powerful pull as this brilliant ball of energy just keeps getting stronger as it rises up from the earth. You pick up this huge swirling ball of brilliant white energy, and then you rise and stand in the middle of the clearing, still holding the beautiful ball. You're surrounded by trees as old as eternity, as tall as the sky, and who bear witness to this magnificent and glorious event. Take a good look at that swirling ball of the purest and most powerful energy in existence. Think about its magnificence. It is the source of all creation. It is the source of all life. And it's the same energy that created the universe. You've been flooded with it today. That magnificence is part of you, and you are a part of it. In fact, you're a part of what makes it magnificent. And now, that magnificent power is right there for you to see in the palm of your hands. You understand that you too were created from this incredible energy. You understand your divine connection to the earth and to the universe. You embrace this power, and it embraces you, for you are one and the same. Now, take that brilliant, sparkling, shimmering ball of the purest power in existence, which is your own power, just as it is the power of the divine, the power of the universe, and bring it close to your body. Put it right inside your chest. Instantly, bright white rings of energy burst forth from you like shock waves, one after another, blasting through the trees for miles as you reclaim your power and your connection with the universe. You're beaming with joy and excitement. You're filled with deep appreciation for being truly empowered and powerful, connected and strong. You see limitless possibilities and opportunities for you now. You can do anything, be anything. You're healed and strong, well and whole. You are unstoppable. You're the creator of your dreams, your reality, your future, your life. You can make it be anything you want it to be. You have the ability and the power to manifest your heart's desires. Now see yourself holding on to your power when others try to take it. No longer will you let them have it. You're assertive. You stand up for yourself and for what is right for you. Feel your joy in speaking your truth respectfully and responsibly. See yourself minding your boundaries and no longer letting anyone cross them. And just take a few moments and absorb your experiences here in this beautiful, empowering, healing place. You have reclaimed your personal power, and it will go with you when you leave this island paradise. It's as much a part of you as your skin and bones. Everywhere you go, you'll have your power. With everything you do, you'll have your power. And you'll leave this place in a moment knowing you've had great healing today and that you're empowered and strong and feeling deep appreciation for this new beginning. It's time to leave this clearing and head back down the path. You're smiling, there's a spring in your step. You feel lighter, energized, and radiant as you walk back to the footbridge. You're passing the place where you felt energy rushing up through your feet and legs, and you're making your way through the path where the rain was washing away all of your pain, and in a moment, you'll be back at that little footbridge. And now you're crossing that footbridge and coming up out of this lovely state of relaxation, focusing on how healed and empowered you feel, and remembering that you are taking that healing and that power with you as you cross that bridge and return to your normal life. And you're on the other side of the bridge now, and after one or two more deep breaths, you can open your eyes, feeling awake, alert, empowered and healed, and ready to take on the world. Namaste.
goodness. Wow. Every cell in my body is not only dancing and quite alive, but also very expanded. And I feel like I just got so much taller and, and more expanded.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Ooh, that was beautiful.
Thank you.
What a journey.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And at one point, I don't know where, I don't know, maybe halfway through, I just felt this, maybe it was when you said electricity going through. It was this, I guess you call it the toroidal field, right? It was really, running and all around me, through me. It was just invigorating and
That's
powerful.
so cool. Thank you for saying so. I'm glad that you enjoyed it.
Very much so. Wow. And your music, David, is just...
I know. I was, like I said before we began, I was choking back tears through that because it just hits me right in the center of my soul. It's so beautiful. Thank you so much for accompanying this little meditation. That was just stunning.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Everything, all the elements and the message and the journey and the energy of it. So we've, just a fantastic experience that we've created together.
And we did wear green in honor of this healing meditation.
That was perfect. I wore blue in honor of trust.
Yeah, absolutely. And, that was very powerful. And I think we have to chalk this up as one of the special ones.
Mm-hmm.
Very special.
Oh my.
Very special.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. So thank you so much for joining us. And we want to
Absolutely my pleasure.
Where can folks find you and all the
yes.
wonderful things you do out there in the world?
LibertyForrest.com, and which I see you've got displayed there. Thank you very much. And I'm on Instagram, Liberty Forrest again, and Facebook, and the usual places, I suppose. LinkedIn. Thank you for that.
Yeah, great. Thank you for reminding me, because we can highly recommend you for, any kind of, healing work. You're just an amazing soul, Liberty.
Oh,
You really
thank
are.
you so much. Thank you. Well, it's been a long road to get to the point where I have something to offer, and it's because I walked the walk. It's been, I truly believe everything that I've experienced has been my education so that I can do this work and make a difference for people and help them to be on a healing journey as well.
Yeah, exactly. Wonderful. So thank you, all of you wonderful listeners and viewers out there. We deeply appreciate you joining us, your wonderful comments. Keep them coming, your likes, your subscribes, all that wonderful support and sharing that you do. Deeply appreciate you. We're doing this for you. So the more we hear from you, the more we feel that connection with you, and also we're creating program for you to help you.
And if you want to catch up on previous episodes, go to peacefuloasislive.com. It's also got links to our Facebook page and our YouTube channel. And we welcome you to experience some of the other amazing facilitators who have been part of this so far. And we have some exciting ones coming up in December, January, all the way into the new year. You have one that you want to talk about?
Sure. The next one is on December 2nd at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Wonderful Marbeth Dunn is going to be doing an incredible meditation called Personal Peace, and we need that. So thank you again, everybody, and we'll see you again soon.
Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.
I'm loving meditations.
Welcome to the Loving Meditations app. I'm Tamara Green, co-founder. We invite you to check out the meditation section where we have dozens of meditations and activations to help you reduce stress and get grounded. Check out our playlist section where meditations are grouped by topic, including a Spanish channel and a COVID-19 channel. Get ready for calm, hope, inspiration, and peace, and know that we are here for you during these stressful times.